Hey, Wan'Dale, we just heard Luke say that he got like an hour of sleep last night and was nervous ahead of his first start. What did you see from him this week, and how did you think he handled start number one over the course of the day?
Luke prepared like he was a starter even whenever he wasn't starting, so it really wasn't anything new to him. He was going to come into work and work like he was the starter no matter what. And I just knew that we had all the confidence in the world in both of our guys, Adrian and Luke. So whichever one it was coming into, with Luke being in the game, we were really, really confident with that.
Andrew Ward.
Wandell, you guys have lost a lot of close games here in the last couple of years. Just how did it feel to get this one?
It felt great. It just feels good to finally get over that hump and know that we can continue to do this. And hopefully, we aren't in too many close games. But if we are in close games, we know exactly what that's like, and we know what we have to do to push through and win.
Joe Nugent, WOWT.
Hey, Wan'Dale, we saw Xavier go for that 45-yard touchdown. What kind of ceiling does this kid have?
But I wish I could. I don't know. It's out. It's through the roof. Just some of the things that you see him do, just run and jump. You're like, this kid can be special. And I tell him that all the time. I'm like, dude, you can really be special. You just got to keep working and come to work every day and just do the right things, and everything's gonna fall right into place.
Mitch Sherman, The Athletic.
Hey, Wandell, coach has talked a lot since even before you got here about getting over the hump, about getting that win that was going to set you on the right track. What can today do along?
It can just push us through this whole season. Obviously, we feel like going through the rest of the season, we're really confident with what we got and who we're going against. So it's just coming to work each and every day and not getting lackadaisical over this one win. But we just got to keep going and get the rest of them.
Kevin Suits.
Odell, you spent a lot of time in the backfield today. I was curious what those conversations were like in the middle of the game for you to go to that spot, and had you done much practicing in the backfield this week leading up to the game?
I did a little bit, but once Diedrich had went down, they kind of told me you might need to take a little bit more carries in the backfield, and just us throwing the ball with how much pressure they were bringing, it was a lot easier just to kind of just give me the touches that way too. So it just worked out that way, but. Like I've said before, if I had to play running back the whole game, I'll play running back. If I got to play receiver the whole game, I'll play receiver. So it's really whatever they need me to do.
Sam McEwen, Omaha World Herald. Sam, you're muted. Sam, you're on mute. Steve Sipple, Journal Star.
I just wanted to go back to that running back. You playing running back, Wandale. You look really natural doing it. Is it as natural as it looks to you?
Yeah, I played running back basically my whole life. So, being back in the backfield is just really natural. Being out at receiver is natural for me too. So I just feel really comfortable at both spots at this point. So just being able to do both.
How was that defense compared to what was that defense like that you saw today compared to the first two that you saw this year?
Probably it's really, really athletic. They just want to cause a lot of chaos and bring a lot of pressure, which they were successful on some things doing that. But they're just it's a bunch of athletes out there, and they're going to play hard. And they showed that they weren't going to quit in that second half too. So that was a really, really good defense that we played.
Thank you.
Back to Sam McEwen. Sam, go ahead.
Hey, Wanda, we could see it a little bit from the press box. There were some personnel groupings in this game. They had a lot of freshmen in there, and I'm just wondering what that's like, kind of trying to work through some of the growing pains of these young kids playing the third game of their career.
I feel for them because I know exactly what it's like to be in your third game and still trying to figure things out, and bullets are flying, and you're trying to get all the signals and everything. So I feel for him, and I just let him know, like, look, just relax and calm down. You're gonna be all right. Just if you have any questions, there's usually a veteran out there that can help you. So that's really what I've just tried to tell him. Just keep coming to work and do what you got to do. Everything's gonna happen. That should happen.
All right, two more quick ones for Wan'Dale. Derek Peterson.
A rough go of things for you guys as an offense in the second half. What was giving you issues?
Definitely the pressure that they were bringing, and then a little bit of it, we just really didn't have the time possession that we wanted, and we wanted to try some things, but obviously we kind of got a little bit behind in the chains, but that's just some things that we can clean up for next week.
Last one, Parker, Gabriel.
Hey, what was it like watching the defense and the two drives there down the stretch and with the game on the line?
I mean, it was crazy, but I had all the confidence in the world in them. We've been through so many scenarios like that where the defense has stopped us before, so I was really, really confident that they were going to go down there and make that stop, and we were going to win that game. So.